that button. Hi folks, welcome back to another update video. First of all, of course, it's January, so Happy New Year. Hope you all have a good New Year, hope you've all had a good Christmas, and hope you're all ready for a whole new year of more content on the channel. So obviously the first part we'll do for YouTube, and then we'll do a little split at the end and we'll run through the Rumble videos as well. So obviously Gold Mining Simulator has ended for the year. Alaskan Road Truckers has took over that, and that will go until the 6th of April, I believe is the first Monday. So basically with the actually I'll talk about Gold Mining Simulator more towards that, because that's still, what, 3-4 months away. So we'll talk about that later. Alaskan Road Truckers is just going to continue as normal. I'm hopefully either the next video or the video after it get another truck. I do like the current truck, but it's not even the bars that go vertically. No, sorry, horizontal across the windscreen. It's the three skills in the middle are taking up most of they're basically a big blind spot for me in the middle of the road. I can't see over them. You might hear noises in the background. You're not imagining it. It's because I've got Farming Simulator. I'm going to start recording that right after this video. I was originally just going to do Farming Simulator, and I thought, well, I've got the setup set up already. I might as well do the update video. So yeah, Alaskan Road Truckers will continue as normal, and I'm going to try and get just a normal truck without that big thing in the middle, so I can actually see where we're driving. King of Retail, as you can see, I've not actually been recording that as much lately. I do enjoy it, but I've just been busy with everything else. When I say I've been busy with everything else, I've just not recorded it, to be straight up honest with you. I do enjoy it, and I will probably, after Farming Simulator, go and record a session, because I think that's only about an hour and a half. And no, you're not imagining things, it is actually 2 AM right now, and I'm recording. It's that time of the year where I think the other day, well, I'll talk about it more on that video, but I've been recording a lot more during the night, which I usually do around winter. Nothing I can do about it. I've had it for years, and I'm always going to have this issue with sleeping during the winter months. So yeah, King of Retail is going to continue. As I say, I'll probably do another recording of it after this, so you'll get it next week. Satisfactory. What I'm going to do, so I wasn't originally thinking of doing this, but I'm actually going to do it now. I've actually got a Twitch series, like a brand new playthrough, and I might actually just put that up on the Monday. And the other factory, I'll probably put that up every so often. It's because I haven't really been doing much with it the last few weeks, but the Twitch one, I've started doing that a bit more often, so I might just put the live streams up, so you'll actually get like an hour and a half, 2 hour video of Satisfactory. And I think we've got it up to steel production, and I'm just getting the foundations down, and we're going to actually set up the base from like an actual starting base, and actually get it all hooked into one bit, and then we'll see where we go from there. So that's Monday. Tuesday, Transport Fever 2. That's also streamed on Wednesdays over on Twitch, if you want to see that live and uncut, because I tend to put hour-long episodes on YouTube, but the actual stream's about 2 hours, so I basically cut the stream in half to get more videos out just so that you guys have got more to watch. But yeah, Transport Fever 2 with the Cheddarton series, I'm really enjoying that. We've got the trucks set up, and I'm looking forward to the faster roads and then the faster trucks along the West Bank, which is delivering the fuel to the west side of the map. Obviously, when the faster trucks come out, we'll upgrade those. In the meantime, they'll stick with that, and we'll just keep expanding the factories, getting more goods to the cities. Sorry, I just mistakenly ate a biscuit, and now it's stuck in my throat. Bear with me. No, I will periodically alt-tab to that window because that's on cloud gaming, and if I'm not on that screen for, I think it's like 5 minutes, it'll time me out. Oh, I do apologise about the drinks, I'm just so thirsty. Those biscuits aren't helping. So yeah, so Transport Fever 2, that'll continue. SnowRunner, I might do that after King of Retail, because King of Retail, well, Farming Sim, that'll be about an hour. So 3, King of Retail is about an hour and a half 4, maybe squeeze in Transport, maybe squeeze in a SnowRunner. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that. But there's a reason why I'm not doing it tomorrow. I've got other plans for tomorrow. So yeah, SnowRunner will come back with what map are we on? The Glades, I think we're on. That will return at some point this month. I do apologise about the lack of videos on that one. We should be well past the Glades by now if we actually done a video every week, but I've just not gotten round to it. I've had other things to need to do. So yeah, that's Tuesday. Wednesday is obviously Rocket League, which I've got 2 streams out. I didn't record the last one because it was a Christmas episode and I've got Christmas music running through it, so it would have got flagged for copyright left, right and centre. But the next one won't be until a few weeks away because Store Wars is this week. So it'll be the following week for Rocket League. Car Mechanic Simulator with the expert mode. I've actually started and really enjoying that, and it looks like we do need some more. I think I do actually have one. Let me check my videos. I've got so many videos. I'll actually show you my videos that I've been doing this week. Here they all are. I don't know what that one is. Oh, that'll have been Motor Towns from today. So you can see I've got a whole ton of grid. We'll talk about that later. But I've got a gold mining simulator. We do have a car mechanic from this week, right? So there is another one. That's fine. But yeah, I'll talk about those videos when we get to them. So yeah, that's a car mechanic simulator with the expert mode. I'm actually enjoying that one. You know, getting all the cars and stuff. I'm still waiting for a McLaren, although by the time I get to it, I'll probably not have enough money for it at this rate, because those are expensive. But you get a lot of money for them. That's the whole point. I want one to buy it, repair it, and then sell it for cash. Farming Simulator 25, which you just saw, as I'm going to record that. It's a new series. I'll talk more about the map in that video itself. I'm not going to talk about it now, but I've got a whole new map. I'm just going to continue it from the episode numbers from the current one. That's all I'm going to say about that. We'll talk a bit more about that later. Store Wars will continue as normal. I'm just splitting that just to get more episodes out for the now, because as Thursday I alternate between Rocket League and Store Wars on Twitch. So one week it will be Rocket League, the next week it will be Store Wars. Once I've got a significant amount, then I'll divide them out and decide where they're going to go. Friday is of course Motor Town is continuing. It's all the way up until the end of this month. Mad Max will be ending this Friday actually, so I don't know what I'm going to put in on the Friday. Or I could, what was the one, this one? The Wednesday that has the 3 of them. I could even move one of them into the Friday slot, just so there's still just 2 each day. Because I can't think of anything about I would put in there yet. There might be, but I don't really have the time to stream it. It'd probably be a recording if it was a new series in there on the Friday to replace the Mad Max series. I did enjoy the 100%. Well, it wasn't 100% playthrough. It was more of just a playthrough because it was the 10-year anniversary this year. That's the only reason I played it again. Euro Truck hasn't been done. Well, hasn't been uploaded since the 13th. However, you probably spotted it. There are 2 which are streamed this weekend. So they will go up at some point during the week, just so that they're back out and running again. Star Trucker, that's still on hold. Construction Sim streams, that's on hold because the person I play it with, he's having issues with his Construction Simulator game, and we reckon because the Construction Sim people are working on a new game, they're probably not going to fix it, so it could be on hold indefinite for that one. As we said, we both enjoyed it, but it's became unplayable. He can't access the crane or pick up stuff in the multiplayer. And I said, have you tried going into single player? He tried it going into single player. He's just having issues with it, so that's on hold for now. American Trucks, that's just going to continue as normal. I'll do some. I've not recorded it this week. Just going to end up back over here, so it doesn't bit me. That'll probably be the last one. But yeah, American Truck Sim, that'll continue this weekend. I'm going to record more because I want to do the Louisiana cruising event. I really like Louisiana. I was on it for a little bit just to have a look, and I really like what they've done with the bio. It was much nicer than I thought it would be, because obviously I play Mafia 3, which is based on Louisiana, and is it New Orleans, I believe they call it New Bordeaux. So yeah, it's very nice looking, so that'll continue at some point. Phasmophobia, I stopped streaming it because I forgot that I've got that many episodes. It's all the way up until March 15th this year. That's why I stopped doing it. And of course the recurring ones, which I'm not really doing right now. So I'm going to finish this brisket and I will return and we'll talk about the Rumble videos. So see you all in a minute. Hi folks, welcome back to another update video. So we've already done the YouTube side. This is for folks on Rumble, but I'm also attaching it to the YouTube videos, just in case you're following both channels and you want to see what we're doing. I'm going to have a quick alt tab over to here, just to make sure it doesn't boot me. So we're going to talk about the Rumble side. There's not as many on the Rumble side compared to the YouTube side, so that's why I stick it on at the end. So let's talk about them. So Grid is here. You can see episode 37. They released, I think this might be the 19th for the first 26. I don't know why there wasn't a gap there. However, I actually finished Grid Autosport. So there's 37. Is that right? That should be getting deleted then. Hold on. I'll sort that out in a minute, but yeah, so there's all the Grid series. I think I've done it per season, so each event is the guideline of the season. So there's 49 in total, and I've already installed the next game ready to go. There it is there. That's going to be Grid 2019, and I have run I have ran it through the computer, put all the graphic settings where I want them to be. Obviously this one's a lot more modern, so it's a lot more stable compared to Grid Autosport. Grid, I really enjoyed Autosport. As you can see, I've still got it installed. I'm leaving it installed because there's an achievement for doing each of the championships with Raven West. I'm going to do that off camera just so I can get the achievements, and then I will uninstall that, and of course we'll focus more on the next Grid. But that's a long way away. You're talking how many? This is per week, right? So there's 12. So there's 12 weeks. What's that? Four couple of months. Good 4 months in there. So yeah, that's all my grids. Recorded. NASCAR is good until the 6th, which is fine because we can talk about more of the NASCAR heat. So basically, I don't know if I don't think it's out. It might have already been out, but basically I finished the last season and we're moving to the next season. The next season, if it isn't already out, if it is, then you've already seen what we're doing. But basically, for the new season, we're going to participate in all the championships. So you've got the dirt events, you've got the trucks, you've got the Infinity Series, and then you've got the NASCAR Cup. So there's 4. I know it sounds like a lot, but the dirt series will probably only take about 10 minutes. The truck series takes about 15, 17 for the Infinity, and about 20 to 25 on the Cup cars. So you're still talking like an hour maybe per video. It depends, because I've noticed the first week that we done, it was just the truck series, the Infinity, and then the Cup series. The dirt series doesn't start for a while, so. And I think the next one after it's actually only got like the Infinity and the Cup cars, so each week will be different sizes, because not all series will begin, and some, yeah. So that's going to be an interesting one. So we're basically going to participate in every single race through the season, which I'm looking forward to. So there's achievements to complete or win at every racetrack, which I haven't done. So I'm assuming there's still more tracks that I need to get unlocked. So that's going to be Tuesday. NASCAR heat. Test drive I've not actually recorded. Not since the 17th apparently, or maybe before that. Maybe the 17th have been. So the 5th would have been the weekend before it. So like the 14th or something, I would have recorded that then. Need for Speed, I've not done that since November. Motorsports, not done that since November either. I do apologise about the lack of those two. This week I'm bucking down on my recording because I'm really enjoying, as I say, because I wasn't going to talk. Well, I was going to talk about this anyway. So you probably saw. That's Discord. That's going to crash my computer now probably. I should have launched that. So you can see all of these videos. Most of these videos were done within the last like 6 days. I've just been recording a lot because during the winter I don't sleep much. So, well, I sleep much during the night, that is. I think it sort of inspired the gold mining series, because I basically recorded the first season in like a week, because I was just up all night recording, because I don't sleep during the winter. I don't know why. I've always done it. So that's what I'm saying. These 13, I think there was another one, so 14 videos. I recorded them in about 4 days. Up for like 5 hours every night just recording them, because I don't sleep. Because you can see down here, it's 17 minutes past 2 in the morning, and I'm recording, and of course I've got this to do, and then I said I was going to do a King of Retail, and then possibly a Snow Runner or something, just because I don't do anything. So yeah, motorsport, as I say, motorsport, Need for Speed and Test Drive, but I will record a bunch of them this week, just to get them out. NASCAR and Grid, they're good for a few days, and that's obviously good for about 10 weeks or something we discussed. Manager is good, as is F1 my career mode, and I'm going to do tomorrow. I've cleared my schedule out, which is why I'm recording most of tonight, because tomorrow I'm going to just do a whole, like the whole day, or the afternoon whenever I wake up, up until when I stream, which is about 5:30, so you're probably talking like 2 till 5:30. I'm just going to do F1 in my team, so that's, you're probably talking about four races, maybe 5 races, and then in the evening when I come home, you're probably talking about 10:30. I'm just going to record the manager for the rest of the night, and that'll probably get most of the season done. So yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So don't worry about my health. As I say, I'm used to doing this. I do it every year. It's not going to change. I'm used to being up at 2 in the morning at this time of the year. So I'll continue recording. As I say, I'm going to end this one, and I'm going to do some farming for about an hour or so. So you guys take care. Thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye for now.